6 again on Hababu. So let's crack on. I had a really bad start in the last game. I didn't get... I do like to get a second weapon. I mean, I'm not blaming it on that. I didn't clear my crowds quick enough, and I just let it build up. So I'm gonna go attack speed. I don't mind getting a bit injured. I want at least 2 for the next wave. So let's just take a bit of damage and try and clear these as much as I can. I'll get rid of these things. Got 2. Alright, okay, so we've got an orbiter. We've got something which is like an area weapon. So that's okay. Right, let's just clear out the way here and let's go and start grabbing some altars. Not the best area weapon because it's like kind of localized to the kind of outer rim, which doesn't help when things are close to you. It's like just obviously smashing the stuff where it's hitting on the edge. I mean, it's a help because it is creating damage. So orbiter, combustion, firepower, attack speed for every empty weapon slot. I don't actually know what that means. Doesn't kind of make sense in my brain. Increases attack speed for every empty weapon slot. Every empty weapon slot. What? So strange. Right, okay, so I've got 3 points, so let's go for what we're going to go for. Definitely have damage. And then, I'm not that bothered about the speed, or does the speed... Yeah, let's do speed. And then let's go for... 1% chance to cause combustion. Don't really like the sound of that. Let's do a reroll. Increases attack speed 20%. Okay. I'm not actually 100% what leech means either. So I might have to look at that. Okay, here we go. So what we've got here. Let's grab some of these. Let's get some altars. See what we get. Combustion 1%, yeah, I'm not. Increases evasion by 8%. Let's just do my last reroll here and see if I get anything half decent. Right, so I'm going to decrease. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. So I'm going to decrease enemy projectile, and let's do area weapon damage by 8%. Area weapon damage 12% now. Yes, orbitals smashing them as they come round. Quite happy with that. So let's go force field. Increases projectile weapon damage by 4%. Let's do that as well. Pick up them dudes. Let's go and get these altars. Ooh, that's whizzing round, isn't it? Okay, let's go for more speed. Let's really get this thing flying. So you see how the speed increased when I got one of them altars. So when you get the altars, they do certain things. So they might like increase your health for a little bit, or they might speed up your attack speed, or make your weapons a bit more damaging. Right, let's just get this thing spinning. I mean, it's not actually that bad at keeping the enemies at bay. So obviously you can get I kind of need something like, I need more projectile weapons just to give us that extra. Let's increase that. So so the skill tree on the speed is that it splits into two and gives you 2 discs which spin round. So we'll do that. Let's grab a couple of these altars, get down here. So we've got here 4, so let's split it up. Let's max it out. Whoosh! Here's my first boss. Let's see if we can get that thing into him. Haven't done much damage to him yet. Where is he? Because I've literally got only the one projectile weapon. So that needs to be dealt with. So yeah, so my orbiters aren't that great for the bosses. Okay. Let's try and get in a bit closer to them if we can. That's hitting them, 62, it's doing damage. Alright, that's fair enough. Right, let's get this thing upgraded a bit. Let's go for epic on that. Okay. Push. That's very spinny. Oh, let's have a bit of that. Okay, so alright, so we've got another area weapon here, so let's give that a thorns for people touching us. Let's give that, and let's do, I don't want that, not really. So I'm going to put on, so let's go rotation speed for this as well, and damage. Let's get 2 things spinning. Oh, there's a pushback on that as well. I quite like that. So as they're coming in, they're getting pushed back, which is nice. If I get some strong projectile weapons, that's going to be very good. So let's increase the damage on that. Whoosh. Got them. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got force field, sonic desk, thorns, energy absorber, what's a common core? Pickup. Yeah, let's go for increased pickup. Okay. Well, relatively effective at the moment anyway. Right, let's get that's maxed out now, and let's go for damage on my blaster. Let's try, like, hopefully not in the last round where I got like kind of barricaded pretty badly in. So let's go rotation speed for that as well. Let's see what happens when I take the speed all the way at the top for this. I mean, the more I can keep the enemies away from us, especially in the later rounds, the better it's kind of going to be for us. But we're going to have to see how that goes when obviously there's stronger enemies on the screen. Okay, let's go rotation speed here, so I get a second beam. Okay. And then deal more damage near the end of a wave, so that increases me attack will be stronger. So I've dealt with that pretty well. What else? We've got hungry core here, energy absorber, clutch time, so let yeah. Final 5 seconds, okay. Don't want that red thing, so I don't want to spend any of me health points. Okay, so javelin or... Right. What am I going to go for here? Targets, ears, javelin. Pierces through enemies at a long range. Yeah, let's give this a go, yeah. Pierce power and damage. Let's go for damage. Right, I've got my 2 area weapons, so hopefully I can, like, and then I've got the javelin, which is going to create, or not create, or give us a bit of range. Because in my last round where I failed right at the end, what I found is that I couldn't keep the stuff away from, I had a lot of I didn't have any area weapons basically, so it kind of limited us. Yeah, let's go for PS power. Let's see what I get here. Okay. So my orbiter, if I look in the bottom right hand corner of my screen, orbiter is like mincing. Mince. PS power, damage, attack speed. I mean, I haven't done anything with my original blaster, really. I haven't even upgraded it. So, let's go damage for that. I mean, you can just try different tactics, really. The orbiter's really doing well for damage it's given out. See that in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Okay, so let's go. I can't really do anything. Increases leech chance. I don't know that. I need to know what that is. Right, let's get up here. Let's get rid of this crowd here. The boss is coming very soon. Dual saber, so I'm gonna wait. I kind of want green puddle. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Have I even hit him yet? Right, here we go. Ow. I'm starting to hit him now. Okay. He's sending out green split. Die. You can die. Die. He's deaded. Let's get that damage up on that. Yep, let's go for that. So if anything touches us, they get a bit stung. I like the knockback on the orbiter. I like the way it's just slaps them back a little bit. I do find that satisfying. Okay, so let's go for that. Let's get that damage up, and then let's go hardened plates, and let's... Alrighty. Okay. I do like the knockback. So I've got two area weapons which seem to be knocking back stuff. Let's avoid. I'm gonna avoid a weapon. So let's not go for there. I've got yeah, my dual sabers are ion. Let's increase ion damage. That. Right, okay, I'm liking this. I quite like this build. it's creating a bit of distance between me and, at the moment, some of the weak. I kind of wish I'd went. What was that bottom one there? Right. Javelin shoots in opposite directions. Plus, okay. I mean, the kind of problem is with that with that javelin is that. Let's have a look. Is that let's look at the javelin. PS power, damage. Is that it's just kind of like one-shotting, so let's get. I can't even do anything. Increases their attack speed after crit. Let's just do that. There's not that much output from it, but if it's going into a kind of a cluster of enemies, then it could be going through them, like piercing straight through. Taking maybe that's what I need for big groups. So maybe it's oh, here we go. So let's do this. So that hopefully it's shooting both ways. Okay. Increases attack speed. Let's do this. I'm halfway through now, so. Okay, what we've got here then? 2 points. PS power, yes. Is PS a little bit more, eh? I mean, me blaster's just not in good shape, is it? It's like, I haven't upgraded it at all. Maybe I should give it a bit of an upgrade. But the area weapons seem to be very effective at the moment, anyway. Okay, PS power. Right, that's javelin's fully upgraded, so let's just stick with that. Alright, yep. Projectiles, let's push back in, see what I'm like for pushing. Let's get these alters. Seem to be run quite well at the moment, so okay. Let's get back in here. I'm like 3. I don't want to. That takes it. No, I'm alright. Thank you though. Let's start getting this. Let's get this gun upgraded a little bit. So if I go for attack speed, shatter projectiles into multiple projects on hits. That's the thing. Ricochet. Or I can't do that. So I'm gonna go with attack speed for that one. I think something different. How we're looking? Right. Let's go up here. I haven't quite figured out the inventory thing at the bottom left hand corner. It says inventory full. Right, okay, so what should I go for here? So I'll go for grenades or canard. I'm gonna go for the kunai. Hello. Fuck. 17 health. You're joking us. kind of wasn't ready. Well, okay, I thought I had a half decent chance there, but alas, not this time.